Because now we discuss the topics syllabification, and in syllabification actually we divide the word into syllables. So syllable is a sub part of a word, and the rule of syllabification are every syllable must contain a vowel. This is the rule, a vowel. So what does it mean? It means there are as many syllables as there are the vowel. So if a word contains two vowels, we can break that word into two syllables. Similarly, if a word contains three vowels, we can break that word into three syllables. So syllables have many applications in speech processing and language processing. Like we can use it in speech synthesis. We can break up the given words into syllables, and then we can record sounds for syllables and concatenate those sounds. And similarly, we can use syllables in different other aspects of language, like in prosodic analysis of the language and many other aspects. So syllabification is used in many areas of language processing. And now next we see the basic parts of a syllable. You can say a syllable has two main parts, that is onset and rhyme. And onset is actually one or more consonants. The rhyme part can be further divided into two subparts, nucleus and coda. And nucleus is actually resolved into vowel. There's just one vowel, and this part is actually the mandatory part of the syllable. There is no syllable which doesn't have any vowel. And vowels are important even to pronounce consonant. Like if you say B, you are actually adding a vowel with sound. You are saying it B. So vowel is important for pronouncing any consonant even. So every syllable must contain a vowel. And the second part of rhyme is called coda, which is actually one or more consonants. So any syllable can or cannot have this onset part, and it can or cannot have this coda part, but it must have this vowel or nucleus part. So these are the basic parts of syllables, and we can categorize syllables in two groups, open syllable and closed syllable. So what are open syllables? Open syllables are those syllables actually which do have code, which do not have coda part. Like you can say the word me has the onset, the starting consonant, but it doesn't have any coda. Similarly, the word you can say he or she, all these words do not have the ending consonant. So these are open syllables. And those syllables which do have coda are called closed syllables. And there are many examples for it as well. Like you can say the word cat, cap, cat, hat, another word like jump, like cut. These are all closed syllables, and all these syllables do contain the ending consonant. And similarly, the word it, the word me, these are closed syllables. So this is all about syllables. So now let us see some examples. So this is a word. Now how many syllables this word has, you need to count the number of vowels there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this word has four syllables. First syllable, second, third, fourth. Similarly, this word has three vowels, three syllables, four vowels, four syllables, and this again four, 1, 2, 3, 4 vowels and four syllables.